Hello again. They were just doing some work outside my window. I thought it might interfere with the sound here. So let's try this. Let's try and continue though. So yeah, with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, it's really showing. It's really showing you going through this part of the process where you're removing the blindfold and seeing that your mental energy and your mental frequency is affecting your outer, the energy that you're receiving from the outer world and your experience that you're receiving, or you seem to be experiencing and receiving outwardly. And that really resonates with what came through at the beginning of your reading, pile number 2, regarding my day of, of getting angry and then getting the splinter and having this series of unfortunate events. If it's something like that, it's kind of that energetic frequency is demonstrating to you as quickly as possible to check your mental energy and to alter it with your free will, and to focus on beautiful things, to focus on healing, to focus on love and the positive. And also when you have to, removing yourself from environments or the mental, verbal, or active energy of especially other humans, because humans are very powerful beings energetically. And, if you need to, it is absolutely okay for you to put yourself in your own esteem above other people and their needs, their desires, and their energetic frequencies. Because if they're choosing to stay in a lower vibration and they're kind of bouncing that off of you, then it's going to affect you. And you don't have to feel in the same frequency or experience the same frequency that another being is putting out. You can respond to it, you can react to it, and that's what you decide and how you decide to do it. So that's very beautiful and wow, powerful. Very powerful. Pile number 2, lunar cheese. Got the bunny rabbits, you got the Four of Wands, the beautiful Sacred Heart energy, and also just a reminder to stay in the mental frequency that you choose. And that should be something that you choose, if you can, in, in the perspective of unconditional love. So enjoy your full moon in Cancer experience, and congratulations on your emerging, changing, and flowing energetic waves. I'm feeling them. Okay, so just pick up my obsidian egg for a sec here. Clear the energy of the last reading. Okay, pile number 3. A lot of powerful energy from Luna in this reading as we wrap up this Capricorn lunar cycle with the full moon in Cancer. So you chose quesillo, string cheese, kitty cat favorite. This stuff is amazing. It's really good on pizza. And if you have a cat, you can play with your cat and give them something delicious made of pure milk. Why do I always get weird in the last pile? Okay, so I'm definitely feeling the feline energy with KCO, pile number 3. Let's see what comes out here. I'm definitely feeling some Bastet energy, or Bast, who is the Egyptian or Kemetic goddess, feline goddess of the house and of domestic peace. And she also has her counterpart Bes, B-E-S. They are both like the children or the earthly baby frequencies of the great goddess Sekhmet Re, who is the solar feminine combined with the 5th dimensional frequency of Venus, the planet Venus. Transmuter, transformer, goddess of love, goddess of love, by the way, masculine and feminine qualities there. Okay, so pile 3. For you, I'm going to start with this little deck. Didn't do it that way. So what is the frequency? We're talking erotic energy. We're talking lunar energy. So Sekhmet Re coming through, Bastet coming through as one of your guides, Bess coming through as one of your guides. Okay, so you've got, you got 2. You've got La Bandera, the flag, with green, white, and red colors. And you have El Musico, musician. So you definitely could be a musician. You definitely could love, I'm getting classical music actually. I'm getting Vivaldi. Your frequency could be a very Vivaldian frequency. And he was a maestro of emotion, and he really understood frequency well. And, listen to the 4 seasons if you don't believe me. So that's all in all, I'm looking at feeling the climate of the weather, of the earth, of the plants, the frequency of bird song that brings flowers into bloom, the frequency of bird song that changes later on in the season, that brings flowers to fruition and allows them to evolve into fruit, and the frequency that of light, sound, and temperature, air. Later on, if you're talking about autumn and then into winter, that allows the fruit to fall to the ground and to ferment or rot, and then allows the leaves to fall to the ground so that these beautiful, powerful entities, the trees, can rest for a season and dream and can process their life experience and can process their consciousness for the whole planetary parent. So yes, Vivaldi understood that, and I feel like you are in that understanding too. So also I'm seeing the fish came out, El Pescado. So yeah, I feel like you could be definitely a musician or a composer. You could actually be pulling in a large new project right now. It could be 2 things. It could be a sexual partnership, relationship. It could be also a new composition if you're a writer, composer, artist of any kind. So a new piece. Yeah, I feel like something is being pulled from your subconscious energy right now, and I think it's being sensed by those around you. I think there's a sense of power in you. There's a sense of awareness and understanding of your environment that is attractive, powerful, and a little bit out there, I'm going to say. You could be an Aquarius. I'm getting Aquarian vibes. You could have connections with Italy or Mexico. Okay, and right away the star comes out. So yeah, also you have a very cosmic frequency, and this is the tarot card of Aquarius, actually, one of them. And it's very beautiful. You can see this beautiful Aquarian goddess, this star goddess. Pleiades too. I'm getting Pleiadian energy here. She's got these beautiful fertile breasts, and it almost looks like milk is flowing from them. The Milky Way is flowing through her. So the energy of the mother, of the mammalian energy of Earth, it could be frequencies. Whale and dolphin sound could interest you right now. Aw, I don't know if you can hear that. Little girl outside is so cute. They came yesterday morning and were singing the piñata song right outside my bedroom window, and I think hitting the piñata that's hanging there, and it was pretty cool. It was my birthday yesterday. They didn't know that, but piñata song is like a birthday song, so first time I've heard it. It was good. So this is like the mother, the generous, beautiful mammalian energy that takes care of all and cares for all, and the ability of the mammalian body to generate nourishment for a whole community if need be. If in any mammal, if a mother is not available to provide nourishment for her children, then another female woman or female animal, if the case may be, can step forward and give milk. That beautiful story by John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. In it, it's about the Dust Bowl and the hunger in North America during what is called the Great Depression. So at the end of that story, there was a beautiful scene that John Steinbeck wrote in which a woman, gives nourishment to a starving man from her body. It's just such a beautiful worship, tribute, acknowledgement of the power of the divine feminine and the power of the lady who is flowing to us. Her frequency is flowing to us more and more now. And the light frequency that's coming into Earth is increasing in its vibration. So it's causing a lot of upsets or irregularities, or, I don't know what you really could call them because they're natural. But a lot of humans who are under the illusion that things on this planet are stable are having a hard time accepting this, and not allowing their own energetic frequency to come into balance or to come into equilibrium with the natural light frequency that is increasing now here on Earth. So this is important knowledge. You can look for, if you're a scientific minded person or you're interested in that kind of evidence, you can look for that through some of the space agencies here on planet Earth, NASA being one of them. And this frequency increases in lots of ways, but it's a good thing. The frequency of light allows our consciousness to flourish, to flower, and to increase as well, and it changes our very DNA. And that's the DNA, the immunity, the health, the power, and the strength that we pass on to our progeny, to our children. So that's a powerful message coming through for you, and I think you're coming into that knowledge now, and I think you could be a mother to humans or other creatures, animals, plants. You could love, even if you don't have them in your own home, you could love them wherever you go, and you could provide nourishment and healing to them. So it's a very maternal energy, but it's like a cosmic goddess frequency too. And Aquarium, the star being in the sign of Aquarius, Aquarian energy is humanitarian energy here on Earth. And the Aquarian age is an understanding that we are not limited by structures like, the nuclear family, marriage in the sense that we've known it before, or work, hierarchical structures in the workplace and in government. We're being asked and we're being called to really look at those honestly and to allow them to fall away and to allow new, more expansive models and templates to arise in our consciousness and to manifest here on Earth. Whoa, you're powerful. Also, you're a star. You could be famous, or your fame could be increasing, your renown could be increasing. Your star family could be in love with your work, and soon the whole planet will be. Beautiful pile number 3. Wow, you have the 5 of Swords too. Yeah, I think your power is really coming into focus for you now. Pile number 2 received this card as well. And we could all be kind of matching one another at this phase in our journey where we're not willing to subject ourselves to either the collective frequency or the frequency of other individuals, places, ideas, societies, which are wildly out of sync with our own frequency and cause so much friction and so much worry and imbalance within us. So sometimes when we want to allow our own frequency, which is evolving and speeding up, when we want to allow it to kind of root in our lives and to show itself, to show its goodness in our lives, we have to remove ourselves and not necessarily go into hermit mode, but we have to put ourselves first and accept our own truth and our own needs as being above those of the collective. If the collective is not evolving at the same pace that we are, then this is a critical move. And I really feel like some people in the Tantric Travelers collective and some of the leaders within my own soul family and star family, many of whom watch this channel, at least from time to time. And those who aren't watching, I feel you. And I know I'm going to meet more and more of you, but yeah, we have to leave our families behind sometimes. We have to leave our countries behind sometimes. We have to leave our societies, and we can become a real lone wolf. This full moon in Cancer is called the wolf moon, and maybe we are the lone wolves right now, but I don't think we will be forever. I think we will take on new members into our group, who we can cooperate with and we can collaborate with, and we're not, our frequencies are not in competition with, but we're actually, moving in the same frequency, the way that a pack of wolves flows like a river when this beautiful group of mammals is running through the forest and cooperating and communicating telepathically to harvest their prey. And our prey is abundance. Our prey is truth. Our prey is the natural flow of the universe. Our prey is the mystery of the feminine, the ever elusive feminine. So although our prey is elusive, we love our prey profoundly, because our prey brings us farther and farther on the journey of self-knowledge and the mystery of who we are as eternal cosmic beings and souls. Blessed be the lady. Thank you so much for watching pile number 3, and all tantric travelers. Enjoy this beautiful wolf moon energy and enjoy your own frequency. You beautiful, freaky queens. I love you. Take care, tantric travelers. Bye.